Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time. I just kind of didn't have any ideas, but I have some ideas now. So, as you can tell by the title, Thomas's 80th anniversary is over. It's been over for quite a while now, but I thought it'd be fun to basically just show every single piece of merch that I got last year. Some of this is customized. Fair warning. Got some customs there, metal collection, special releases, and all the motorized stuff. Heavily customized, and some customized ones here. And also rolling stock. Yeah, let's get into it. This year's significant, actually. This was like the first year in a long time that I've actually been, excited to get new Thomas releases, because, well, the I don't like all engines go. Alright, let's start with probably the best thing ever. These guys. Words cannot describe how excited I was when these dropped. If you guys don't know, well, you guys won't know, I haven't said this. I am a huge Take Along fan. Right, Take Along, Take and Play, that was the stuff that I used to get all the time as a kid. Right, in fact, let me show you something. See this here? This entire bin is like filled with like take and play stuff. Like you can all see it there. This is like filled with all like Take Along and Take and Play stuff. Like we got Winston, bro. Like I'm a fan, alright? We got Winston. So when these images leaked, or when this image leaked, I genuinely was so excited. I was screaming. I'm not gonna lie. I may have shed a tear. But anyways, let's just get into it. Here is Thomas. I got Thomas and Percy at the same time. Man, when I first got this thing out the packaging and I like properly looked at it, he is such a nice dark blue on the camera. By the way, he does not look like that in real life, but I wish that's what he looked like. To be honest, like that is such a nice deep shade of blue on camera. I don't know why he looks like that on camera. He looks like a completely different shade of blue, but honestly, I like that way better. Uh, when I got this thing, this was, oh my god, dude. Like, I was so happy. This thing just looks so good. Like, look at it from the side. Like, this is genuinely, like, this is one of the best things ever. This made me so happy. I am actually a fan of the static side rods. I know most people aren't, but like, I like them. He has like a molded whistle on the back, like not whistle, molded lamp on the back, and he has a lamp here. He has 3D buffers. He has this like nice like dark grey coupling. I really hated that milk grey coupling which they used here, and also this white one that they used for All Engines Go. He's got a nice funnel. He's got an actual whistle there. He's got a nice cab. He's got like coal. He just looks really good. I have no complaints. I love the face. That might be my favorite thing about him, honestly. Like, all these faces are really good. I think Percy's might be the worst, but it's still really good. It looks way better in person. Percy looks way better in person. This is just incredible. I love the wheels, by the way. Actually, no, my favorite thing about these new engines are the wheels. I know that's weird, but like, these might be the best wheels that we've ever had on a Thomas item. I'm just gonna be honest, I love these wheels. I can't get enough of them. I'm really glad they don't have like the stupid, like, I don't know what they're called. The like, I think they're called like counterweights or whatever. Like, the like, kind of like lines that like have there, because they really annoy me. Like, they like trigger something in my LCD when they don't line up. Like, it annoys me. I'm really glad they don't have them. I'm really sad they have them on the new diecasts for this year. But oh well. I'll probably get used to them again. Here's a nice number one. This Thomas is just perfect. This is the perfect Thomas. Moving on to Percy. Lovely shade of green on camera. He doesn't look like that in person. I wish they looked like how they look on camera. Like, lovely, lovely shade of green there. Again, the face is like a little weird, but honestly, it's not that weird. I think the funnel's a little weird. I think the funnel's a bit too big. It looks kind of off on Percy. I think the funnel's a little too big, but aside from that, it's fine. His side rods like stick out quite a bit. I think they could have squished them down just a tiny bit. I don't like his coal load here. Like, let me get Thomas's for comparison, right? It's like actually like nice and molded, and then Percy's is just like, you can even see like a little line there, which is just green. They haven't even painted that on mine. I got him and Thomas at the same time. Ordered them on Amazon. Really happy with this. This is super cool. Again, that coupling. I just look at him from this angle. This is perfect. I love the wheels. I'm glad they aren't like really far apart, and I'm glad they aren't too close together. He's got actual like his buffers are painted on both sides. Unlike Thomas, for some reason, his buffers are painted here but not here. He's He's got, you know, his dome. He doesn't have the, like, secondary dome that's just green here. I don't know why. The motorized one doesn't have that either. He's got his nice whistle. You know, you can see his cab. That's something I didn't mention, Thomas. You can see his cab. Shame that, like, pole is there. I don't know why it's there. It's not there on, like, other Percy merch where you can see for his cab. At least, hold on, let me... See, I told you I'm a Take Long fan. Here we have Take Long Percy. Probably the best Percy merch probably the best Percy merch ever, not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't have, like, that thing in there. I don't know why this one does. But, again, this is the perfect CGI Percy. If this funnel was just a little bit smaller, it would be peak, right? The 6 is cool. It doesn't look accurate, but it's cool. I don't care. Yeah, this Percy is perfect. I love this. This Percy is really good. Okay, on to James. Probably my favorite. Actually, yeah, my favorite character in Thomas. James, the Splendid Red Engine. This jet, I can't say anything about it, man. This James is phenomenal. This is the first one that I got, actually. I got this one, then like a week later I got these two. This James is phenomenal. Like, you can see it for yourself on screen. Like, I don't need to say, oh damn word, this is peak, alright? Like, you know it is. The All Engines Go Tender, that kind of sucks. Like, that's not the best. I don't have a red version of this, but I have the black James here from, like, Push Along. Hold on. I know I Sharpied it all black. This looks way better. Just imagine if this was red. This looks way better. But yeah. If you want me to do a video about all, like, my Take Long, Push Along, Metal Collection stuff, then ask away. Grey wheels. I wasn't a fan of this at first, but honestly, I kind of prefer grey wheels on James now, because, like, they stand out more. Like, do I have a good James? Hold on. I have a 2014 James. Like, the wheels are black. Yeah, it's cool, but, like, they kind of blend in too much. Yeah, but I love this still. This is, like, epic. You know, he's got painted buffers on both sides. Perfect face. Absolutely perfect face. I like how he has gold side rods. I like that a lot. It's clearly based on, like, nitrogen. I think, at least. His wheel arches are actually, like, lined up. Like, Thomas is perfect, but, like, they're not lined up there. But that's also an issue on the motorized. I love his cab. I love how you can actually, like, see into it. It's like the old ones. Not much to say about him. Gold dome. It's got this up here. His whistle. Yeah, not much to say about him other than he's perfect. Is the whistle backwards? Is that just... hold on. Yeah, it's on my other one as well. I have a spare one, which I took the side rods off of and gave him, like, the All Engines Go couplings. I don't know why. That might be the same. That they might be backwards. I'm not sure, though. You'll have to, like, check that. I think they might be backwards. They just kind of look backwards like this. I feel like this, like, small piece at the front should be at the back. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. But yeah. Peak James. Peak James. Moving on to Henry. This was the last one I got because I live in the UK and he never came out in the UK until, like, right now. So I got him for Christmas in, like, the... hold on. I missed a piece. This isn't a piece of merch, but it's technically... so I missed it, but I got him in this, like, huge set. Yeah, I will get into this. Oh yeah, I will. So yeah, I got him in that. And then, literally, like, 2 weeks later, he started popping up in the UK, so I was kind of mad, because this was literally the only thing that I bought this for. Like, this was literally the only reason why I got this. So, I was kind of mad. But at least I got spares with, like, those guys. Henry's underrated, alright? Henry's underrated. He's my second favourite Thomas character, but I mean this. This is underrated. I love this. I don't care that he's smaller than James. I don't care. To be honest, I actually kind of like this, alright? Because, like, Henry's older than James. It kind of makes sense that James would be taller. You know, like, James is more, like, inexperienced. You know, he's young. He's, like, got young blood. You know, he's inexperienced. So it makes sense that he, like, feels like he's bigger than Henry. And then Henry's, like, old. You know, he's seen everything. You know, it actually kind of makes sense when you think about it like that. I don't mind him being that small. I really don't. I actually don't have any complaints with this. Like, I love that face. That face is so cool. I'm really glad they chose that face, not the normal Henry. I'm going to compare it to this Henry. This is the other Henry that I have. This is the old Henry that I used to always use, as you can see. Here he is, heavily customized, because, you know, he got weathered over time. I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that, but, yeah, not much to say. I do like this one's wheels better. But yeah, pretty much everything else is a win to this Henry. I'll put this away. Actually, I'll just put it over there. Right, this Henry is just good. Okay, like, what do you want me to say about it? Like, you knew it'd be good. This tender is like the best Henry tender ever, by the way. Like, it doesn't have the red underneath. That is so cool. That's just so cool to me. Like, this Henry tender is the best Henry tender we've ever gotten. So that's Henry. That's the original 4. I wish they made a Gordon. I'm so sad they didn't make a Gordon. If they made a Gordon like this in this style, I genuinely would have started screaming. That would have been the best thing ever. But we're not done with the metal collection yet. We got one last technical metal collection thing to look at, and that's this thing. I will get into these two. But this thing is cool, okay? This was the first thing that we got revealed about the metal collection, and I think we all kind of freaked out at this. This is the best thing ever, alright? I'm sorry. I know I'm glazing this line. I don't even care. I'm a glazer, I'll admit it. This is so cool. Look at him. It's a classic Thomas. Doesn't have any rivets on the side. The like, chrome painting is so good, okay? Like, it's so shiny. I love how shiny it is. In like the promotional photos, it really doesn't like show how shiny it is. I'm gonna put it in this, but this is what it came in, and this might be the best Thomas box ever. Like, I know we got that. That's cool as well, don't get me wrong, but this is better. Right, let me actually put it in here. Here's what it looks like in here, and like, what do you want me to say? This is so cool. Looking it in here. This is so cool. Mine has one issue, and that's the cab. There's a scratch on it, but aside from that, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I really wish that they'd made the other characters in this style, because, like, if they made Percy, James, and Henry with, like, the chrome running board and, like, the side rods and the gold whistle, like, that would have been so cool. And, like, a different expression face, like, dude, can someone please make that, please? Like, can someone make customs of that and send it to me, and I will give you a shout out and a high five. Yeah. And then the trucks he came with, nothing special here. You know, they're just all Engines Go ones with rubies. I don't care about those. I only care about this Thomas. This is really cool, alright? Just let it be known, this is really cool. Alright, let's get into the elephant in the room here. Whatever these things are. So for some reason, Mattel was looking at these and going, yeah, these are really cool. Fans really love these. Fans are like saying for the first time in a long time that we're getting really good merch from these. Why don't we just re-release the bad ones again? Let's look at Diesel. Diesel's my favorite out of these two. I actually don't mind this Diesel. You know, this Diesel's fine. If he had the... I'm really annoyed that he has, like, he's, like, bolted together. If he wasn't, I would have, like, given him, like, this coupling. If he had this coupling, he'd be pretty much okay. I don't mind the smiling Diesel face, honestly. I'm fine with the smiling Diesel face. Like, he's had smiling Diesel face for a long time. Like, we should just be okay with it now. I don't mind this Diesel. I like when Diesel's all black. I will admit, I like when he's all black, including that. Salty, I've customized him just a little bit. Made, like, the sides a bit black, because I really don't like how they were all yellow. And I customized the buffers, but I don't mind the Salty either. I like how his cab's nice and tall. I like his nameplate. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. I love these black wheels. I wish I could buy another James and buy another one of these and just pry off the wheels and, like, put them to James. I don't know what I'd do for this, but I'd probably spray paint it. Yeah. These two are, like, the best out of the re-releases. They're the only reason why I got them, because, well, you know, I kind of like the look of them. I was going to save these for the other customs, but I'll just do them now. Here are the customs that I have. Warning, I do not like how these look. They look pretty bad, alright? I can't really touch them that much, because I literally just gave them some, like, paint pen details, and, like, if I touch them, it would, like, rub off and go on my fingers. So I won't really touch them that much, but, I mean, you can see for yourself here. Emily, let's address the faces, okay? These are placeholder faces. I did order 2 faces. They will be arriving soon, but for now, I literally just made these. For now, the faces look like this. All right, they're placeholders, okay? Emily, just all engines go on. Yeah, not much to say here. Paint pen details already coming off there, so that's a great sign of the company that I use for paint pens. I scratched off the 12 because I know it's accurate, but I just don't like Emily with a number. Is it 12? I swear it's 12. Yes, 12. You can tell I don't like it by the fact I can't even remember what number she is. Yeah, I mean, you can see for yourself. People are always dunking on this Emily. I actually don't mind it. Like, it's accurate, okay? I know it's fat, but, like, it's accurate. Then Edward. Let's ignore the face. Yeah, he's got, like, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. He's got a golden whistle. It's got, like, a more accurate tender. Painted buffers. It's got the actual couplers. Ignore that one. He's got the buffers removed on either side. Yeah, and now let's look at Duck. Duck's the most simplest out of them all. I just made his wheels black and gave him the new coupler, and that was it. I don't mind this face, honestly. I really don't mind this face. Oh yeah, and I gave him a paint pen detail on the front there for like a front handrail bit. So yeah, those are my customs metal collections. Aside from the placeholder faces, I don't mind these. Alright, before we get into the motorized, let's talk about this thing. So, if you don't know what this is the Amazon pack. It's really big, by the way. Like, hold on. Here's a take-along lady. Don't know why I have her, but here's a take-along lady and, like, size comparison to this. Like, this thing is massive, alright? Like, hold on. Here's the size of my hand compared to it. Like, the logo's bigger than my hand. So this is the Amazon pack. Yeah, it's the Amazon pack. You're probably wondering why are you showing this. The reason why is because now you're probably confused. Okay, you're probably thinking, what is this? Hold on, the light's in the way. Hold on. Okay, the light's out of the way. You're probably wondering, what is this? People are saying this is AI generated. I do not believe it is. I think this is just bad art, not gonna lie. This as well. People are saying this is AI generated. I don't think it is, you know? It has the same vibe as those, like, early 2000 coloring in sets, you know? Like, this has the same vibe as that. I think these two things, they aren't AI generated. You know, they got the same vibe as those, like, early 2000s coloring in things, especially, like, these two up here. Faces aside, you know, CGI faces, but whatever. I do not believe this is AI generated. Like, you can even look at Gordon, you can look at his face, it's literally look at Percy and Thomas, they are the, like, nitrogen ones. Like, AI would not come up with that. AI would not take the nitrogen face and put it on Thomas, it would try to generate a new face. So I think that alone is proof this isn't AI generated, but it kinda looks like it, not gonna lie. I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, it kind of looks like it, but I don't mind it. Honestly, I don't really mind AI. I don't mind AI as much as other people do. It's fun to mess around with, but yeah, I am glad Mattel isn't using it. You know, I would be kind of sad if they did, but I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't be as mad as other people would. So, weird art aside, here's what's inside of it. This is where they held all the trains. Here, you got the metal collection, James and Henry, then you got motorized Thomas, Percy, and Gordon. That's it. Then you get this playmat. Really bad playmat, not gonna lie, because it's all engines go. Why is it all engines go? Also, why are there, like, eye bags under Cranky? Why is he, like, licking his lips? That's scary, alright? That all engines go Cranky's scary. You know, the fat controller, as Turbo 711 said, doing a Nazi salute. This is right. Look at the size of the track in the sheds compared to that. Like, that is bad, alright? This is bad. I don't like this. Alright, I really don't like this. It's like all engines go. It's weird. I don't know. I don't like this. This is weird. This whole thing's weird, right? Like, hold on. This in particular. This is just scary. Like, look at them. They don't look real. Like, I don't think it's AI generated, but like I don't know what it is. I don't think it's human made. I don't think it's AI generated. I don't think it's anything. I think it just like spawned into existence out of nowhere. So that was the Amazon pack. Pretty scary. It is showing up in stores weirdly, even though it's like an Amazon exclusive. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know where. Let's get out of here. Let's actually go to these. Peak alert incoming. Here is Thomas. Now alright. I have customized these. I will admit. Aside from James, I haven't customized him yet. Yeah. All I did was give it painted running boards and like touch ups, but like they already had painted running boards on the like 3-pack, so I guess it isn't technically really customized. Oh yeah, gold whistle, I guess. Thomas, this is the best motorized Thomas ever. Period. Alright, I said it. I said it. Alright. I don't even know why I'm saying like I said it as if people would disagree with me. I think everyone would agree with me. This is better than Play Rail. This is better than Classic Play Rail. This is better than 90s Play Rail. I don't care. This is better than all of them. Alright. This is objectively peak. Okay? This is like, just look at it from the side, you know? Accurate proportions. Like, scarily accurate proportions, by the way. Oh yeah, I did also give it like different couplings because I didn't like how long they were. Peak side rods. Peak whistle. I know mine's painted, but that's besides the point here, alright? Peak lamp. You know, actually got a lamp. Yeah, the splasher. I don't know what this is. Wheel arch, splasher, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what else to say. The back here. Yeah. This is good, okay? This is really good. I am really happy with it. I'm just so happy this exists, alright? I'm also, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, for all these I took out the motors so they could freewheel. I started doing that a long time ago. But yeah. This is just objectively good, like, just look at this, like, let me spin it around for you, like, I don't know what else to say, like, you're seeing what I'm seeing, this is really good. But let me show you something, maybe even equally better. Percy. Perky, whatever you want to call him. Percy, as Leokin video says. Yeah. Again, the only custom that I did was painted running board, painted buffers, back bit here painted lamps, that thing, whatever it is. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Yeah, that's all I did. So, oh yeah, and also different side rods, but that's all I did, okay? This Percy's just, look at this, like, this is just good, okay? This is objectively good, okay? It's a good Percy. I like this a lot. They have a really nice shade on camera. I don't know why. All of this merch, everything that I have here, all of it has a really nice shade on camera. It looks completely different on camera. I wish it looked like how it looks on camera, not gonna lie. It's starting to make me kind of feel weird. A good face. This Thomas also said an incredible face. This is such a good face. I love this. Yeah, stickers detail. Thomas also said sticker detail. I'm fine with that. It's not gonna come off anytime soon. I barely touched these, not gonna lie. I have these on like display. Really good. You know, it's got, look at that. Like, it has this thing. I don't know what it's called, but like, a motorized Percy hasn't had a good looking one of these in ages. It's like you can literally unscrew it. Like, dude. It's got like accurate like toolboxes. Yeah, like, I don't know what else to say. This is the best motorized Percy ever. Like, on to James. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm ready for this. Yeah, I don't know what to say about him. The only customizing that I did was, him and Gordon both have like black hair, just to make it look more realistic. And also, you may notice he has like some white on him. I did paint this white, but I didn't like how it looked, so I scraped it all off as well as the buffers. And I'm gonna try again once I get more white paint, but I don't have some right now, so yeah. Okay, he's definitely a downgrade compared to Thomas and Percy. 100% a downgrade. I understand that. I'm a huge James fan, as I said. James is my favorite character. I still like this. This is still good. It's still good. Like, I still think it's nice merch, you know? But, like, this tender in particular, I really do enjoy. I like this. I don't like the removable coal. They're doing it on the 2026 merch. Mattel, if you're watching, please don't do removable coal, okay? It's so easy to lose this. But aside from that, you know, got wheels. It's got wheels. I'd expect he has wheels. Yeah. I don't know. I probably like it more than other people just because I like James, but I've seen people say this is awful. Like, this is not awful. This is okay. I like this. People say they don't like Fat James in CGI. I'm gonna be real. I like Fat James in CGI. I know it's a hot take. It makes him kind of look more realistic, you know. Like steam engines do have like big fat boilers, you know. Makes him look more like an actual steam train. I do like him from the top angle, actually. From the top angle, this looks really good. Yeah, not much to say about him. Pretty okay. I don't mind him. I know other people won't like him. On to Gordon. Now. It might just be because of my customizations, because before it, I didn't know what to think of it. But I actually don't mind this Gordon. I actually kind of like these fat, again, because it's more realistic. Again, tender, customized, inside as well. This took so long to dry. I don't know why. It took like a day or two of drying. Painted up running board, just like on the free pack version. You know, painted buffers, whatever. I do like this gun, I will admit. Especially with the shorter coupling. Like, look at this, like, this is cool, okay? As you can see, I know I've been teasing it, but I do have a more accurate Gordon there. This is still good, though. Like, this is objectively okay. I do like his face a lot. But I can't really tell what expression it's meant to be. Like, from this angle, it looks like a sad expression. And then you realize he's smiling. And it's just kind of like a happy, neutral, sad expression. I don't know what it is meant. I don't know what it's meant to be. It looks like he's, like, trying his best to, like, look happy while sad. I don't know. Emo Gordon, I guess. Yeah. He has a super short running board. That is weird. Like, I think his nose actually extends out further. But yeah. At least his, like, things actually line up. I don't know what they're called again. Yeah, I like this Gordon. This Gordon's pretty good. I was very happy when I got him, honestly. But yeah. He is a bit fat. I do actually like the 2026 Gordon more, the motorized one. I will be reviewing him soon. I will order him and Thomas, because they're the only ones that I like, and I will review them soon. Do not worry about that. I will do it, okay? But yeah, not much to say about Gordon. You already know what people think about him, if you've watched any videos on him. Now, on to Peak. Do I even need to say anything? Do I even need to say... Just, you're looking at this, right? You're seeing what I'm seeing on screen. I'm not even going to say any words. I'm just going to, like, show what this thing is. Alright, like, I'm not even going to speak. Like, you guys can see for yourselves. Like, you know you love it. Don't even try denying it. Don't even lie to yourself. You know this is, like, the best one. You already know this is the best one. Like, don't even lie to yourself. Like, this is literally the best thing in existence. Like, I love this so much. I could not be happier with this. This is the best Duck merchandise out. Not even just like Duck merch. This is one of the best motorized items of all time. This like Topps Play Rail. It's just right. If you had told me in like September 2024, like near end of 2024, that in a few months Mattel would be announcing a fully accurate CGI Duck motorized, I would have told you that like you're crazy. But this just who could have imagined? Who could have imagined we'd be getting a fully accurate CGI motorized duck? Like when they brought Duck back into the show in 2013, they didn't even make a motorized of him. I don't know why. Like this is the first motorized duck that we've had since like Play Rail, I think. or like since like Trackmaster Tomy or whatever. Wait, that's the same thing. Or like I meant Hit Toys. Like we didn't even get one for like Mattel, but yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like this is the best thing ever. I love this so much. Okay, now on to Scotsman. Flying Scotsman. Yeah, this is the only free pack thing that I got because it's the only way you can get him. I think this was actually the first one that I got, and then I got Thomas, then Gordon. No, Thomas, then Percy, Gordon, and Duck, then James. I got Percy, Gordon, and Duck at the same time. I don't have anything to compare him to. I don't have the Trackmaster 2 Flying Scotsman, or if I do have him, I just don't know where he is. I'm gonna review him like this, so you can see him, because he's long. I like this, okay? He does kind of look like he got punched in the face a bit, but oh well, you know. It's a good face, I do like it. In fact, I'm gonna... Yeah, so he does kind of look like he was punched in the face, and he's like trying to look happy after like being beaten up. But it's fine, it's like a half wink. I don't know why it's like a half wink. I think it would have been better if it was actually just like a full-on wink, like one of his eyes were closed. It's got his accurate name there. Focus camera. Please be nice. There we go. Flying Scotsman. He does have a long running board. I think that should have been the same length as Gordon's one. Same thing on this side. Yeah. Then his tenders, nothing much to say here. Just the standard for what we've been getting. Yeah. Okay, well I didn't do it properly. I like this Flying Scotsman, this is pretty good. I'm happy with this thing. I was going to move on to the 3 customs, but these 2 aren't even customs. This is just a spare Thomas that I have, and this is just like a broken Percy that I have. Let's just get to this thing. Alright, I know you've been thinking about it. I know that this has crossed your mind in the video. I know you've been thinking, James fan, just show us this already. Well, here it is, alright? Are you happy now? This is the only one that I actually have like a thing for. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I do not have a thing for Gordon. This is the only one that I have batteries for. That's what I meant. Oh my god. So yeah, I gave him an accurate running board. It's just cardboard, nothing special. Like you could probably make this. Then he's got all engines go Edward wheels with like. This is a 2019 push along Henry tender chassis that I used for this with Edwards wheels, cardboard, used a screw. It can swivel, and it does swivel on points. Look, you can even see it swivels, which I'm very happy about. It does work, but only on track, as you can see. On my carpet, it doesn't run. That's just because like all the wheels aren't exactly level. Again, removal call, I didn't do the thing that I did for the other 2. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I wish I had more to say about it, but I don't. He did originally have lamps, but I didn't like how they looked, so I ripped them off. Yeah, I like this Gordon. Oh, by the way, here are the 2, oh my god, I can't count. By the way, here are the 3 trucks that Thomas, Percy, and Duck came with. I don't know where else to put this in the review, but Thomas came with that one, Percy came with that one, and Duck came with that one. Yeah. Alright, on to the final thing of the video. I'm not gonna edit, I'm too lazy to edit the bit like... Okay, let's talk about this thing. Playrail. I was about to say Trackmaster, oh my god. Playrail. Railway Series Accurate Thomas is not something I ever expected. It's very dusty. I haven't touched this thing in ages. Like, you can see for yourself. You already know what you're looking at. This is so good, man. I'm so happy with this. I bought this in the first few weeks of it coming out. I'm not really that big of a Tomy fan. I'm gonna be real, not big on the Tomy scene. Not big on the Playrail scene, but I knew I had to get this. Like, this is just cool, okay? This is so neat, you know? A fully Railway Series accurate Thomas. Annie and Clarabelle. I will be honest, actually. I was gonna say it's a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take. I wish Thomas came with the trucks in this illustration. I wish he came with these trucks, not Annie and Clarabelle. I'm gonna be real. Don't get me wrong. I like these two. It's just I kind of wish he came with the trucks in the illustration to look more accurate. I also wish that his buffers weren't black. I wish they were like grey, like in the illustration. He doesn't have batteries in him, so it doesn't work if I turn it on. That's because I don't want to put batteries in him, but yeah, this is really good. Okay, I love that face. I know that people aren't a fan of the white things on his face. I don't mind them, you know. They why won't my camera foot? Yeah, they look pretty good. My camera is really struggling to focus. I know my hand is beautiful, but focus. Dude. Focus, there we go. Yeah. Look at that face. That face is really good. And with that, we've covered everything. That is all of the stuff I got last year for the 80th anniversary. If I had to sum up the 80th anniversary in one word, it would be big. It was big, okay? It was probably the biggest anniversary year that we've ever had for Thomas. Like, you know, the 70th anniversary was really good as well, don't get me wrong, you know. We got the best Thomas movie ever, So Does Legend Lost Treasure. I will do a full review of that soon, by the way. I really want to talk about how much I love it. We got The Adventure Begins, which was also really cool. It's also in my top 3. And, like, in fact, I'm going to do a video where I rank every Thomas film, okay? But this one was different. This one felt more special in a way. This one felt more for the fans than the 70th anniversary. Which I never thought I'd say, considering we literally got a movie about the origins of Thomas for the 70th one. But this one felt more for the fans, you know? Anyways, the next video which I make will likely be talking about reviewing the motorized Thomas, because I live in the UK, as I said, and Tootley Thomas, the website which I get all my Thomas merch from, has put up the motorized stuff. And I'm gonna be real, I only want a few things from it, that being Thomas and Gordon. They're the only good looking ones. I don't like the look of any of the others. So yeah, I will be getting those. I will be getting Thomas and Gordon, and not both at once, but I'll be doing separate reviews on them. So expect that in the coming few weeks. Anyways, yeah, I don't have a proper way to segment out of this, but bye. Focus.